Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to show you just a little book haul that I have, and I say little and it's it's a lot of books, so hopefully I'll be quick. I'm not trying to tell you what the books are about because some of them I don't even know. I'm just going to show you some of the titles that we got. Push this back. So we got this one. It's dinosaurs, and we started doing dinosaurs this year, just didn't finish again because of me. But we will restart next year and do a whole unit on dinosaurs. My boys love the dinosaurs. And this one's a lot of facts. I went through it a little bit and it's pretty interesting. So it's a pretty good book. Then we also have butterflies and caterpillars, and this is more of a true or false. Kind of asks you the question on one side, and in the back it'll give you the answer. If you see these little stickers, I put hours because I don't want the boys getting these books mixed with the library books that we get from, all the time. I've actually taken some and then they're like, oh, this is not ours. We got Come Fly with Maisie, which is great because we have a unit on airplanes, so I'm going to be putting that one there. Mr. Chas and Lisa Sue Meet the Pandas. This one's also going with the panda unit. This one's called Score One for the Sloths, and this one is going to go the first week of school because I have a bunch of books for school for the first week, so that will go for that. I try to put my books usually on like units and things like that. Miss Wishy Washy. I don't remember what I was looking for this book. I don't remember exactly for what reading list I had it, so I'm glad I found it, but I have to check for what I need it for. Do Your Ears Hang Low? This is a pretty neat book. It's the song, but you read it. So I'm putting this actually with our poetry for the boys. We got Clifford, the Stormy Day Rescue, and this one is going with our weather unit. We got Clifford, Puppy Days Leaf Season. This one's going with our seasons. Boo to You Too. This will be with our holiday books. And this next one's pretty cool. It's lettering. And yeah, the stuff here was missing, but everything else was in here. It even has a whole pack of paper. And it's basically gives them like different ways to do letters. Numbers, things like that. It has stencils actually in here, as you can see, and he'll trace it. So I was planning on using this as an activity when they do their vocabulary or spelling, for different ways to do it, and something, fun. So that's what that will be used for. We have Matzo, the Matzo Ball Boy, and this is another book. It's kind of like a gingerbread boy. He'll be doing a unit study for 3rd grade on a lot of nursery fairy tales, nursery rhymes, things like that. So this will go with those books. What is Halloween? And this is a flat book. Alexander loves flat books, so he'll enjoy this book, and that's going with our holiday. Then we have DK Big Babies and Little Babies, and this is like a reference book on different animals. They actually used it for geography this year. One was studying the rhino, the other one wanted to study monkeys, so they got their information from here. Then we have The Tale of Benjamin Bunny. I collect these, so I have to check actually if sometimes I buy books that are doubled, so I have to check if we already have that one. Show Me the Honey. We will be using this for our B unit study. Another dinosaur book. Be careful, turtles ahead. That will be sea turtles unit, and we will do it when we study the ocean. Astronauts who made history. We'll be using that for space. The shark who was afraid of everything, and that's also an ocean unit study. If you take a mouse to school, we collect these, and this one's going to be used for the first 2 weeks usually from school. Halloween house, this will be holiday. Whales and dolphins, and it's an Osborne internet linked, and this one is also going to be used for unit studies that we are doing when we study the ocean. This one will be for Bible. It's My Friend Jesus, and it gives a story, and then it has like activities after the stories. As you can see here, there's a bunch of activities it gives you, and some of them are like for little kids, but I'll fix them, tweak them somehow. So we'll be using that for Bible. We have Exploring the American Museum of Natural History, and this is a coloring book. So depending on when we cover the topic, I'll just give them a coloring book. Mikey doesn't like to color, Alexander does, so we'll probably go to Alex. These are awesome finds. Zoom in. I'm probably actually using these now during the summer, so we can actually read and do the activities in here. So I'll show you more of that if I make videos this summer. I have that one. I have Ties Through Time. And I have Just Imagine. And they are all for 2nd grade level, but I'll be using them for both kids. We have another school one, Biscuit Goes to School. We have Star of the Sea, and this will be done for our ocean unit, just a fish story. It has nothing to do with, but Alexander can read it. We have The Littlest Elf, that's a holiday. Pony Crazy, when we study horses. We have Robin Hood. I have a few Disney books, so I'll add that one to it. We have Hop, 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 and this is just a regular reader book for them. Two Mice in a Boat. Same thing, it's just for them to read. I might use it for a boat unit, I'm not sure yet. Lemonade with a Twist. This will be just a regular reader. The Stray Dog, also just a regular reader. Disney's Aladdin, also a regular. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, also regular. And yes, I still read these to my boys. There's nothing wrong with that. Busy Week. This will be when we do like a little week unit study review of the days of the week, etc. and the beginning of the school year. Kitten from Clifford, when we study cats. Winnie the Pooh and A Day for Eeyore. This is about a birthday. I put birthday books in our holiday stash, so that's where this one's going. Things to Love. This will go with Valentine. Barney, Happy Valentine's Day. Has anyone seen Winnie and Jean? This is just a regular reader. We'll go with their alphabet dice. And then Magic School Bus, I added this one to our stash. This one's builds the Statue of Liberty. And I don't have sticky notes, like, it's not my idea. Like Hannah does, it's not my idea, but I'm using index cards, and I'll just put it up here, and then if anything else that has to do with Statue of Liberty, I'll just write the books down here that I have so that I pick everything out at the same time and then plan my unit study. So thank you, Hannah, for the idea of the sticky notes. I can't afford to be buying so many sticky notes right now, so I'm using index cards that we have. But I love the way she sets up her units, and I decided to do it the same with my books, and I'm spending my time actually fixing our bookshelves and getting them so that I can actually use stuff for unit studies and other things. I also wanted to show you, I don't know if I have, but this is the boys' dice. They're chalk, so they erase. And they write whatever letters they want from their, right now we're using bingo cards. So they have to write that, and then they also write the holiday, or I wrote the holiday, there it is. And if they don't get any of the letters and they have to pick from the holiday stash, then since we're almost at Mother's Day, there's a bunch of books in there for Mother's Day, so they get to read one of those, and that just means they dab a free space anywhere in their books. So they're trying to get 5 in a row and call bingo so they can win. But if you want to know more about that, just let me know and I will show you more about that. Anyways, those are our books that I got. I just wanted to show you real quick a little haul. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.